why do people hate Zack Snyder?
Because he can't direct.
Is that what it is? So that's the end.
Simple as that.
That's the end of the video.
He suffers from the Michael Bay problem in the fact that he's all style and nothing else. Because Scargiver is, a lot of people agree with this. It's 1 hour of farming in slow motion, and then a last little bit of action. So it's like Stardew Valley with the Terminator and a bit of Star Wars in there.
Well, it's Bug's Life in space. And if you think about that, you go, do you know what? I saw somebody tweet that. A guy called Vadios, he tweeted it out. And I'm like, you know what? That is actually a perfect review of Rebel Moon. And it's not necessarily an insult to Rebel Moon. It kind of is Bug's Life in space.
It's Stardew Valley Troopers. It's pretty much that. It's Stardew Valley with Starship Troopers. And there's a little bit of Star Wars in there. So there's a lot of star, and then his stuff. Honestly, I thought the film itself was absolute garbage.
And I enjoyed them. I was actually thinking, do you know what? I hope they do more Rebel Moon films. So, yeah, I thought it was...
He's got 4 planned, nice. So he wants to make 6 films in total for Rebel Moon. Obviously, you've got his director's cuts, which, again, that's such a cop-out.
Yeah.
And he said that his director's cut of Scargiver is 1 hour longer than the original one. For frick's sakes, it was bad enough sitting through.
But it's streaming, though, isn't it? It's like you don't have to worry about running times on streaming. You're not going to get an extra screening in or whatever, like cinemas have to do. So, yeah.
Netflix is going to have to pay me to watch it. Never mind me paying Netflix. So no, absolutely no. The problem is I still fall for it and I still watch a Zack Snyder film, even though I know it's going to be awful. I know he wants to do another zombie film in the Army of the Dead area, and so you think, well, his last zombie film was utter trash as well, considering this is the guy who I absolutely love, Dawn of the Dead, and he hasn't done a good film since. So
the only Zack Snyder film I've not liked has been 300. That's the only one I'm like, it just doesn't gel with me. But all the other Zack Snyder films, I've really enjoyed. Sucker Punch, and that takes a beating. It doesn't need to go back and redo that. It's fine. You've already done it twice. Just leave it. Do something else.
I'll stick up for, obviously, Dawn of the Dead because it's a really good film. I'll stick up for The Watchmen because there's good ideas in that. 300 is fine, but everything beyond that, no. Nope. On the first 10 minutes of Sucker Punch. I'll stick up for that.
No, Army of the Dead, no. Batman v Superman Ultimate Cut, no. Justice League, Zack Snyder Cut, no. Oh, God, I love that film.
Norfest.
4 hours, it's amazing. Make it longer.
But it's superhero films, and so superhero films with me don't gel. I just don't mix very well with superhero films. So
Watchmen, you must like Watchmen.
Watchmen is a good film.
Yeah.
It's a good enough film. But he lost his way after doing something like Watchmen. That's when he fell into the Michael Bay grasp.
But no, I did. I enjoyed. I'd forgotten I'd watched Rebel Moon. Oops, that's not good. That's not a good thing of it. I guess that's because this was focused on horror movies, and many people have been horrified by Rebel Moon. But yeah, I enjoyed both of those. My next sci-fi thing that I'm going to tackle is Dune and Dune Part 2 because I've not seen either of those yet. So